Hello everybody! So apparently the last video did not record with very good sound. So this is Black Dog Z on the new ManniCraft server. So just in the last video I was showing you guys around because we have our fishing area, see? Le Fishing Hut. It's got some lighting as you can see. It's a great fishing place right over the ocean. We got the big gaudy building right there. That's our admin building. I'm just going to fly over to it here. It's got a nice garden underneath for you to sit around and wander. As well as in this main area here, this is where we're going to put some barrels and stuff for shared storage so people can share their items and stuff that they don't need. As well as up here is basically going to be our teleportation area. I've already put up a couple of portals, gotten some stands put up here. We haven't actually started playing yet. This was all done in creative so far. But Arclight has started playing. So let's take a look at what he's done so far. So this building here is Arclight's building. You saw it once before. It's come a little further than it was last time. He's got a nice little couch going on. He's got a nice fireplace like before. He's actually built this really nice table that we're walking on top of. With some, ow, that hurt. Some nice lighting in the kitchen. He's got a fridge, he's even got a stove, I assume that's a dishwasher or something, and a sink. Coolest thing about the fridge, you hit the button on the side. Look at that, it gave me a cobblestone. I'm just going to put that back in there. And this is kind of neat, this is actually using panels here for this, from an iron block. And then this here is actually using a secret door, so that can open it. That's an iron block on top and a dispenser on the bottom. And so you can make some pretty cool stuff using that. If we head on upstairs, with my help, he was actually able to make what's referred to as a bunk bed. Take a look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's a gorgeous bunk bed there. I thought that was kind of cool. And then over here, apparently he's going to be building like a fully working bathroom. So we'll actually be able to have showers and things like that if we want to. And he hasn't fully used his area here, but this is his area. We've got plenty of areas set up around. There's his cows over there, just randomly taking up a spot. And then, of course, we have our nether fortress. Yes, like I said before, the nether fortress. You can actually come over to it, go inside. And, of course, the nether fortress turns on, and it turns off just as easy, using that system right there. It's got perfect lighting. We've even put some chests in here in case you need to temporarily store your items. Crafting table, things like that. Of course, you can always come out on the roof and look around. And we're on the corner of 4 different biomes. We're in a forest. Right over there, as you can see, we have a desert. And stuff does spawn back there, but it's pretty safe. Over there, we have a volcano, which is kind of cool. And then off in the distance, on the other side of on the other side of our creative map, is actually a jungle. So we have everything needed in order to get what we need here off the start. Just over here where I'll be building over there in that corner where the pink flamingo is. As you can see, we have some rubber tree stuff and things like that, which is kind of cool. But yeah, here's a pink flamingo somebody created for me. Isn't that neat? And you can even make him flap his wings. Here, let's open up his wings. That's right, that's pretty cool, eh? Somebody made that for me just because we were messing around getting everything set up. So we've used wraith lamps as the street lights. They work pretty good for that. They're properly spaced out, no overlapping. And we basically have no spawnable areas with the use of the wraith lamps as well as these guys here. And as you can see, some of these have signs on them. They've been claimed. But there's still a lot of open area here in the town. And so I want to take the time to let people know about the draw that we were having. Right after I show you this building. This here is the Spawn Safe House. It has some basic rules as well as our new website, mannicraft.diceserver.ca. It's got additional information on our rules. We're putting in a wiki. We're putting in all sorts of things like that, which is kind of cool. Next up, we have this. For more information, be aware, YouTubers record on this server and may need your cooperation. And of course, I have my YouTube channel there, as everyone knows. And of course, you can visit our wiki for all the rules and added information. And then of course, we've got just some random added stuff in here to make this look pretty. We're using lava up there for lighting. I think it looks quite nice. Hi, zombie. And it's a complete safe house that people can go into and be safe from mobs. It's not spawnable in here. And it even tells you the time, so you know when it's going to go daylight, just in case you can't see out the windows because of all the trees and stuff. But it's not normally an issue. We have a sidewalk that's completely lit up so you could go to the town. And of course, once you're in the town, it's pretty safe. Okay, so now for the draw. So I did the draw, and actually it's one of our newer subscribers that won, which I thought was kind of neat. His name that he goes by is Tinth in Minecraft. So he's going to be joining us here on the server, absolutely free. Now, in the future, we may be doing more draws. I don't know when yet. I want to see how much interest there is in people wanting to come onto the server and see how many slots we have free. But we might do a couple more draws. And basically what we're looking at is we're going to put this up on the FTB forums, as I was stating before. And that will allow you to come and play with us. Of course, there will be a small donation required in order to play on the server. It's a one-time fee, just per server duration, because we will reset the server once in a while. And the reason for it is just to cover the costs, because TeamSpeak itself is not free, as well as this server isn't absolutely free. Someone had to pay something for it. In fact, it was me that paid for it, of course. So nothing is free in life, so that's why we're going to be charging a small amount for people to get on. How much that is has not been set in stone yet, so I won't state that here on the air. But we'll be figuring that out shortly, and we'll let you know. And I see here Don has joined us in TeamSpeak. How's it going, Don?
Going pretty good.
All right, so as you can see, Don is now in the server. Let's go over to his place here. Me and Don are going to be living together. As I said before, this is my area here. Don has actually gotten himself into here. As you can see, that looked like a normal wall when we were standing outside. Look at that. Now you all know the secret entrance. We might have to move it. But for now, I think we're safe. And Don's actually dug out some areas. There's actually a cave in here that he found. And there's a whole area down there. He's just getting some basic supplies ready. He's found some bee stuff from towns and stuff. He's gotten some mining done, not a whole lot. And apparently he's found a page in the Green Hills biome. That's kind of cool. So he's got all sorts of things going. I think he's got a little farm out this way. Let's go take a look at it. Apparently there's a boat in the farm. But as you can see, there's a nice little farm here. Hopefully I didn't wreck anything. Nope, okay, good. He's got some wheat growing. He's got some flax growing. He's got some corn growing, probably so he can eat. And it looks like there might be another volcano over here somewhere.
Yeah, there's a double volcano over there.
Oh yeah, there's definitely volcanoes. Oh, there's two volcanoes. Jeez. That's a lot of volcano. So as you guys can see, it's a randomly seeded world. I do believe that this is ManniCraft. Is that correct? Or did we choose a random one? I can't remember now.
I think that's what you went with.
Yeah. Well, why don't we go ahead and get you guys the seed number. So if I just type in seed, I can go ahead and get that seed number there for you guys. Just use that seed if you want to spawn this world. Also, we're looking at making the original world download available for everybody. So that is something that will be coming soon. And will allow you to get access to this world for free if you want to play by yourself. Or if you want to play with your friends on your own server. All of our creative mode stuff will be in the server, but unfortunately our bases and things like that will not be. That will be something that you have to add yourself. But all the creative mode stuff will be in there. Alrighty. So as for the draw with Tinth, like I said, so he should be joining the server shortly. I don't know if it's going to be today or tomorrow or when. He has already logged in once, but I don't know when he's planning on getting started. As for the rest of you, like I said, there's going to be another draw, but if you'd like to play with us, probably next week on the FTB forums, I'll be putting up a post. So then you can feel free to come join us there. And we will definitely see what we can do there for you to accommodate you coming to play with us. All right. That's really all I have for an update today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait to start this weekend. That's right. This weekend, we're going to be recording our first episode. Don, are you excited?
I am ready to go.
All right. So Don's, like I said, Don's prepared our beginning stuff, so you guys don't have to watch the super boring stuff that everyone knows how to do. And we will still do some mining on screen, because there has been requests for that in the past. But we'll try to keep the mining to a minimum. We don't want to spend every day mining. So in theory, we should be shortly past the point where we have to do manual mining, so you guys won't have to see terribly too much of that, which is great. And we're going to try some new mods this time around. Remember, we're on the Ultimate Pack, so there's some new mods, plus some updates to old mods, so we're going to try all sorts of things. And I think this time around, we're going to do some major projects, larger than the ones we did before. Going to show you some new builds on miners and things like that I've done, and I've come up with in creative for you guys. And so I hope you enjoy it. Have a good evening.